Garlic knots, garlic bread, I'm down for all of that. But I want to transform it into sort of braided, cheesy garlic bread. Really good stuff. Now the first thing we're gonna do is the dough. I've got some warm milk here. Just gonna dump that into a bowl. Yeast. We're essentially creating a nice warm environment and feeding them with sugar. Just give it a little whisk. This just needs 5 minutes to get a little foamy. It's time to add the flour, just a little bit at a time. Give it a little stir. Then add the rest with some salt. It's looking good. If it's a little bit moist, you could just add a little more flour. Keep stirring it in. Now comes the fun part. You need to knead your dough for a couple of minutes until it firms up and gets really nice and smooth. I like to do the smack test. Smack it in the air. In a clean bowl, I'm gonna add a little olive oil. Give it a good coat in the olive oil. This is so that it doesn't stick to the bowl. Now just cover it up and let it rise in a warm spot until it doubles in size. I'm gonna flour my board again. I'm gonna do like Ludacris and roll out. You just wanna form sort of a rectangle here. This looks great. Essentially, it's like rolling out pizza dough. This is gonna go to the side. I'm that kind of person that prefers a bouquet of herbs than flowers because you get to eat them. Now I've got a bunch of parsley here and a whole head of garlic. So I'm gonna show you a few tips here. To break apart the cloves towards your palm, you just slam it. One's in my cardigan. Please hold. I have 2 pieces in my cardigan. Got it! It is a pain to peel them all individually. So you've probably seen this trick on the internet because everyone knows everything. But just in case you don't know, I'm placing the cloves in one bowl. I use a larger bowl. Then you hold on really tight and you shake. Let's see. Ta-da! All the peels off. Super easy. Straight into the processor they go. Next for a whole bunch of parsley. I'm using more parsley than you normally would for garlic knots or garlic bread, but I really want that green color to pop out. Bingo. I'm gonna add the mixture to some softened butter. Oh, it smells just amazing. Salt and pepper. Cool, this mixture is ready. I'm gonna take big heaps of this and spread it all over the dough. All right, now this ain't any old garlic bread. This is some cheesy garlic bread. So I have shredded mozzarella and Parmesan. Then just roll it up. You're basically forming a log. You're gonna use a knife and start cutting at one end and go slowly cutting away and spreading these 2 strands apart. When you get to the end, leave at least an inch there. If we lift it up over the other, we'll bring the other strand to this side and repeat the process. Don't worry if it seems like the dough is falling apart, just hold it back together. Keep braiding. When you get to this end, just give it a good twist. I've got this loaf pan here, it's a little bit greased, and I just want to scrunch up the braided loaf. Now this has to rise again, so just cover it up, let it double in size, it'll sort of fill out this loaf pan, and then we can bake it. This goes into the oven at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes until it gets nice and golden brown. You're gonna smell the insanity of garlic and cheese and love. This is just pure love. Look at that. I'm so impressed with myself. I'm gonna let this sit here to cool down just a little bit, then I'll pop it out. The butter, garlic, and parsley has all made these beautiful folds in the bread. I'm gonna give it a slice. Wow. And there you have it, braided cheesy garlic bread. I hope you guys give this a try. I'll see you next time. Remember to just eat life.